Hello, thanks for joining us today for story time at the Marathon County Public Library. Today we're going to be reading about some superheroes, but we can't read about superheroes without some sidekicks. So today we have joining us Banana Boy, Honey Hive, and Captain Cluck. They're going to help us read about some superhero powers. But before we start to read, why don't we all stand up and we'll sing our welcome song, okay? All right. Are you standing? Okay. First, we're going to start by clapping our hands. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. All my friends, it's story time. We clap and sing hello. And now we're going to stomp. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. All my friends, it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. And now we're going to wave. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. All my friends, it's story time. We wave and sing hello. Now we're gonna whisper. We whisper and sing hello. We whisper and sing hello. All my friends, it's story time. We whisper and sing hello. Good job, you guys. That was very good. All right, why don't we all sit back down and we can start to read. Our first story is about a little brother and his big sister. It's called Superheroes Don't Babysit. Let's see what they are going to talk about. One day, you'll be saving the city from evil Emperor Zog when your dad asks you for a favor. A really big favor. The biggest of all big favors. He'll ask you to keep an eye on your little brother. Of course you won't want to. You have plans after all. Plans that don't include little brothers. Besides, superheroes don't babysit. Then your dad will give you that look, and you'll agree on terms. Right away, your little brother will get hungry. You'll check the list of dad-approved snacks, because superheroes always follow the rules, and fix him a plate of cheese and crackers. But he'll want an ice cream sundae, and he'll insist on getting all the ingredients himself. And he'll want to help, measure and pour and scoop. You'll feel proud. Until you notice the mess. And before you can clean it up, you'll smell something. Something stinky. And you'll check all the normal places. The trash can, the bathroom, your socks. And before you realize the smell is coming from your little brother. So you'll put on proper safety gear because changing your little brother can be tricky. Actually, it's worse than you can imagine. But you'll figure it out. Well, sort of. Afterward, he'll ask you to play with your dolls. And you'll explain that they're actually action figures, not dolls. And that they're off limits. But he won't listen. And eventually there'll be an incident. Oh no, is his arm broken away? And then he'll start to cry. And you'll feel like crying too. You might even want to shout, "I wish you weren't my brother." But you'll remember, superheroes count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a mess. This isn't helping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Little brothers ruin everything. 10. And then he'll give you a hug and say he's sorry. He'll even bring you his favorite teddy bear, the one with the missing ear. And that icky feeling inside will melt away. Maybe little brothers aren't so bad. Soon he'll get sleepy. He'll ask you to read his favorite story 6 times. And then he'll fall asleep against you. You'll know because he'll drool a little bit on your arm. But you won't mind much. Besides, every superhero needs a sidekick. And that's the end of Superheroes Don't Babysit. Do we like that one? I thought it was kind of funny. I'm happy that at the end she was very thankful to have her little brother. Well, let's move on to another story. This one's called The 10 Rules of Being a Superhero. There's 10 of them. Do you think you know them all? Let's see. Oh, little girl, help. Rule number 1. A superhero must always respond to the call for help, even if the odds are against him. Rule number 2. Saving the day is messy, but of course, everyone understands. Well, almost everyone. Nobody says saving the day was glamorous. Moms just don't understand rule number 2. Rule number 3. Every superhero has at least one superpower. That's what makes him super. Captain Magma has 3. He's really strong, has lava vision, and a friendly personality. He really does. But I wish I could fly. Rule number 4. A superhero must use his power in a good way. Cookies for all. Mai is super strong. Oh no, but what is this dino thinking? Mine, 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 mwahaha. Villains use their powers for evil. Rule number 5. Sometimes superheroes make a lot of noise, like grr, stomp, pow, wham. And not everyone appreciates this. Wah. Let's play outside. Rule number 6. A superhero needs a tasty snack to be in top form. Whoa, look at all that activity he was able to do. Rule number 7. Superheroes must rest so that they can recharge and be ready when the next time comes to save the day. They're sleeping. Oh no, help. They're still sleeping. Help. They're still sleeping. Hello? Excuse me? Yoo-hoo! Could you give me a hand? Oh, they've woken up. Rule number 8. A superhero is always brave. Hey, what's that buzzing sound? Well, almost always brave. Oh dear, don't be afraid of the bees. Well, I'm not afraid, but Captain Magma is. Am not. Rule number 9. The goal of a superhero is to save innocent victims. Hold it right there, bird, not this worm. With no thought of its own safety. Uh-oh. Hey, look, I can really fly. Oh, look, the bird took him to the tree. Oh no, what's going to happen to Mega Man? This is awkward. Here he comes, climbing up. Rule number 10. Every superhero needs a sidekick because saving the day is more fun with a friend. Thanks, Lava Boy. Anytime, Captain Magma. And that's the end. The 10 rules of being a superhero. Did you like that one? Could you guess them all? Wasn't it fun to see him fly at the end? Well, why don't we all stand up and we'll start to sing a song. We'll see if you know it. It's something like If You're Happy and You Know It, okay? But it's about reading another story. So if you're ready to read another story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read another story, clap your hands. If you're ready, if you're ready, if you're really, really ready. If you're ready for another story, clap your hands. If you're ready for another story, nod your head. If you're ready for another story, nod your head. If you're ready, if you're ready, if you're really, really ready. If you're ready for another story, nod your head. If you're ready for another story, sit so still. If you're ready for another another story, sit so still. If you're ready, if you're ready, if you're really, really ready, if you're ready for another story, sit so still. All right, good job, you guys. We're gonna read our last story for the day. This one's called Super Bat. Look at him. Let's see how it gets to be Super Bat. It was the middle of the day, and Pat the Bat could not sleep. He was bored of hanging around in the dark cave. He wanted to be special, like all the superheroes in his favorite comic books. Oh, Pat. And then it hit him. Pow! Pat had a great idea and set to work. It was not easy using his mom's sewing machine, and his wings kept getting in the way. Rat-tat, rat-tat, rat-tat. Keep it down, Pat. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But after a couple of hours, his outfit was ready, and Pat became Super Bat. Whoa, look at that fun costume he made. When the other bats woke up, they were all surprised. I'm Super Bat, said Pat. Wow, said Gary. So what are your superpowers? I have super hearing, boasted Pat. So do we, his friend screeched. Good point, muttered Pat. All the other Pats gathered around to see Super Bat. Can you lift a car with your mighty muscles? Asked Gary. Or shoot laser beams from your eyes? Asked Glinda. Well, no, said Pat, his voice wobbling a bit. But I can fly. He leapt off into the air. We can all fly, the other bats chuckled. What else can you do? Pat tried to think of another super skill. He felt like every bat in the town was staring at him. He was very nervous. I have echolocation, which means I can find my way in the dark. Ha ha, the bats all laughed. That's something special. We can all do that. Pat trudged off home. His wings drooped, his ears flopped. He did not feel special anymore. Oh, Pat, I'm just a normal bat in a silly outfit, he sighed, trying not to cry. Just as Pat was about to rip off his suit and cape and throw them away, his supersonic hearing picked up a faint cry. Ew! On the other side of town, a big bad cat had trapped a family of mice. So Pat's wings spread out, his ears perked up. He bravely flew across the city as fast as his little wings could carry him. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? I think it's a bat in a funny little costume. There he is. Pat's on his way. Pat swooped in like a blur of fur, and the big bad cat took a swat, but he missed Super Bat. Pat dived back down again and flapped his wings really fast, wham, and scared that mean cat away. The mice were free. You saved us, they cried. Thank you. But who are you, O masked crusader? Pat smiled modestly. Me? I'm no one special. Oh, yes, you are, cried his bat friends, who had followed Pat across town and seen his heroics. And you do have a superpower. Courage. You truly are a super bat. And as Pat flew back to the bat cave for a good day's sleep, with his friends behind him all the way, he really did feel rather special. And that's the end of Super Bat. That one was fun. I loved how Pat saved them in the end. Well, thank you for joining us today, and consider if you have any superheroes powers, like maybe kindness, or the willingness to help, or courage. They might not be powers that you can see or hear, but I think they're powers that make you pretty special. Have a good day.